What up, YouTube? It is I again, Tristan Matthews. It's a name I put on here. Just switch out my name again. Anyways, Hell Dream. It wasn't the real hell, but like I said, anything related to hell, heaven, God, Satan, demons, the Bible, anything related, even if it's not the real thing, I post it anyways. So, let me tell you what I dreamed about hell. Okay, so there was this gigantic hole. I was in like this room, right? There was this huge room, and there was this gigantic hole in the floor. And there was a tunnel, not going straight, like a train tunnel, but straight down. And I heard screams all the way from the surface, like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of feet, a feet above the bottom of this hole, this pit. And I heard the screams, but I did not feel the heat. But I looked down, over the edge, I looked down, and you know what metal looks like when it's really, really hot? It's that bright yellow orange color. Well, I saw at the very, very bottom of this tunnel, it was a circle of that. It was a circle of that, and I heard screams coming from down there. And I was on the surface, and I heard the screams. That's how loud the screams were to be. They're so deafening loud that you can hear screams from thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of feet high above the thing. So, thank God. But I shouldn't say thank God yet until I tell you this part. I went down into that hole. I went down into it. And I didn't feel the heat or anything like that. I was like, something was pulling me down, but I didn't feel the heat of hell. I heard the screams, but the volume of the screams were low. But when I was on the surface, before I went down this tunnel, the screams were loud. Let me tell you, they were loud. They're really loud if you can hear them for thousands of feet down below the ground. So I was, there's people burning. The reason why people were screaming was because they were in the color that I saw. They were in this gigantic circle. That color of metal that I was talking about, the metal is actually molten metal. That gives the color of metal. But this was not metal. What liquid do you think was down here that was molten? Lava. Lava, not lava that's drying up, that's all red and orange, but this was pure lava. It was like, hang on one second, I'll show you a video of it, or a picture of what I saw. It looks like, what a volcano looks like, you know, the inside. So, let me get I got my new phone because the other one I destroyed because this stupid freaking iPhone kept restarting itself over and over again, and then it just kept doing that. As soon as the screen came back on, it restarted itself again, and it just did that endlessly for like 40 minutes, and then after that, it worked, and guess what? Did it again. Went outside, smashed it with the cinder block, the damn battery blew up. Alright, let's see. see some pictures. Bingo. There. Perfect. It looked like that, but a circle. And the circle was actually like, it was a lake. It was a lake with people burning in it. And this lake had people burning in it. Thousands and thousands of people were in this lake burning. And screaming in agony. I couldn't hear the full extent of the volume of the screams, but they were screaming in agony. They were praying to God, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Just get me out of here. But there's no mercy in hell. It's hopelessness. Forever. God can't hear your prayers in hell. He can't. He's not there with you. He's completely gone forever. The opposite of God is in hell. As God is love and perfect, hell is hatred and imperfect and wicked and evil. God is peace. The opposite of peace is fear. Hell, as peaceful God is, which is infinite, hell is infinite fear. Heart attacks every second. Horrific fear. Panic attacks every second. Absolute, utterly terrifying. If you could come back from hell, you would die of fright. Your body wouldn't be able to handle the fear that you just endured. You would die of fright. But in hell, you can't die. You're already dead. And you can't die again. The second death, which is the lake of fire. Once you're in the lake of fire, you're there for all eternity. You're already dead. And you live forever because your soul is in the image of God's immortality. You live forever. You will last for eternity. Burning. So, Romans 10:9, for if you confess with your mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord, believe it in your heart that God raised him from the dead, 3 days later, you shall be saved. That is the only way to heaven is Jesus Christ. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Talk to you later.